Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are new here, hello, my name is Steffi. I play video games and I react to things, and sometimes I do the occasional theory video, like today. So today my theory comes from a Reddit post for HBO's The Last of Us. And so the theory is based off of what we've seen in the first episode of the game, where they believe the cordyceps outbreak is spread by contaminated flour. So obviously in the game it is spread entirely different, but as they said, there was going to be changes within the game to the show. So this is where this theory comes from. So why flour? Well, let's go to the Reddit post. It was posted by user Anagnost. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. So this is not my theory. It is from straight from Reddit, and they think it came from contaminated flour. So one of the first things that they pointed out is that Sarah does not have any flour for pancakes, so she makes eggs instead. We see this early on, like she's asking, she's like, "Where's the flour?" She wants to make pancakes for breakfast. And then later on in the show, the Adlers, they ask if they want any biscuits, but they flat out refuse. Joel's like, I'm on the Atkins diet, and they say here it's like keto, um, and they just like refuse. And then we also see the Adler's son force feeding the biscuit to the old woman, so that is also an indication that she got infected. They do explain that it's mostly people in the city, but it just it makes a lot of sense if it's just like this way, because they are on a special diet like Joel said, and they don't have any flour. And then you also see them force feeding the old lady, in which she is the first one, I'm sorry, she is the first one to be infected, at least the one that we see in the show. And then also later on, when Sarah's invited to the Atkins residence, um, she gets excited when they say they're making cookies, until the lady says that no, they're gonna be making it with raisins and not chocolate chip, leading to her becoming disinterested and not eating any at all. And then lastly, we see that Joel forgets the birthday cake later that night, meaning that they don't have any food with flour in them at all. And then also, they didn't mention it here, but also it just goes to show that cordyceps, as we all know, we all should know, comes from originally only infects ants. And so, where do ants like to go into? They love to go into pantries to find any food that they could. And you know what bags are easy to kind of break and like rip open? Flour. Or at least here in the United States. I used to be a cashier, and grabbing those bags of flour, it would just all the you know all the dust of the flour would go straight into my face. It was terrible. But anyways, that is an easy place to get into, especially people keep flour on the floor because it's so heavy and it's so easy to spill. It would be easy for infected ants to go inside the flour and then infect the flour without all of us knowing. So all of them, I'm sorry, us, oh god, all of them knowing. But yeah, they also mentioned the podcast, the Reddit user. I listened to the podcast and I did get what he was saying, because Craig, um, Craig Mazin, he does mention that there's a lot of quote unquote breadcrumbs that are come straight from the first episode to later episodes to have it all intertwined and interconnected. So this could be a huge indication that this could be a real legit theory. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this theory, or if you guys have any other theories of your own. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you like this theory, and also don't forget to leave your comments, and also don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be talking about The Last of Us up until or even after the show airs. I'm just so excited. Like, I've seen the show so many times, and I just can't wait to watch them live and to theorize and then to replay the games all over and over again. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Have a great day, everybody.